2022 FIFA World Cup was the most exciting and thrilling global event that happened to football lovers in that year. The previous edition, which was hosted in Qatar, saw a massive investment from the Qatari royal rulers, which was not just a cash splurge event, but rather a long-term tourism development for the nation of Qatar. Lionel Messi made history in that World Cup tournament by winning the Golden Trophy in a fierce 3-3 draw to France, which led to a penalty shootout, which saw France eventually failing to do a back-to-back World Cup wins. The Qatar World Cup in 2022 gave us some of the most beautiful stadiums showcasing wonderful Qatari culture through the stadium architecture. Some of the most beautiful stadiums I saw in Qatar was the Al Bayt and Al Janoub Stadium. The Qatar World Cup 2022 had 8 stadiums in total hosting the events. The 2026 World Cup promises to be even more exciting because it is spread through to 3 countries in North America, which is America, Canada, and Mexico, with over 16 stadiums in total hosting the 2026 World Cup. 11 stadiums in America will host most games, 3 stadiums in Mexico, and 2 stadiums in Canada. In this video, we're going to look at all the stadiums hosting the World Cup 2026, the capacity, the land size, their locations, and the types of sporting events and overall activities that are hosted in these beautiful and expensive stadiums that North America is offering to football lovers. Some of these stadiums have already hosted some international friendly games, the Club World Cup, the Copa America, and the CONCACAF Continental Trophy. Let's get straight into it, but before we move on, make sure A.T&T Stadium. The A.T&T is home to one of the most successful and most followed NFL teams on social media, the Dallas Cowboys. The A.T&T Stadium is located in Arlington, Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. The stadium has a seating capacity of 80,000 to 94,000 when expanded. The stadium hosts events like the NFL games, soccer, and basketball events. The A.T&T Stadium cost about $1.3 billion to build, and it is an enclosed stadium, which is one of the most beautiful stadiums in America. The stadium has a large parking area, a VIP area, a bar, and a restaurant, which serves as entertaining area for fans to relax during halftime break. The stadium is also convertible, which makes it easier to host several events in the city of Dallas, Texas, in America. MetLife Stadium. The MetLife Stadium is an 82,500 capacity stadium, which is the home grounds to NFL teams like New York Giants and New York Jets. The stadium is a convertible stadium which hosts soccer, American football, the WWE, and musical concerts. The most recent global interclub tournament, which is the Club World Cup final game, was played at the MetLife Stadium, which saw the pride of London, Chelsea Football Club, defeating the Parisian giants Paris Saint-Germain. The MetLife Stadium cost about $1.6 billion to build and is one of the iconic stadiums in New York City. The stadium sits on a large land size of about 82 acres, which is about 330,000 meters square. The MetLife Stadium will host the final game of the 2026 World Cup. Gillette Stadium. The Gillette Stadium is a 65,878 capacity stadium, which is the home of NFL team New England Patriots, which is located in the Boston, Massachusetts city of America. The architecture of the Gillette Stadium can be compared to the ancient Roman gladiator arena. The stadium is the most open-air area of any stadium in America, and most Americans who haven't accepted or seen European architecture see the stadium as one of the ugliest stadiums in America. The Gillette Stadium cost about $325 million to build, and best part of this stadium is that it is located in the American city of the most prestigious university in America, Harvard University. Estadio BBVA. The Estadio BBVA is the home grounds of former Real Madrid legend Sergio Ramos, who currently plays for CF Monterrey in Mexico. The Estadio BBVA is one of the most beautiful stadiums in the world, which is carved in the mountainous town of Monterrey, overlooking the green, lush mountains of Monterrey. The stadium has a capacity of 53,500. Watching a live football match at the Estadio BBVA is one of the best experiences you could have as a person who loves nature. The CF Monterrey home grounds of Estadio BBVA cost $200 million to build. When you get the opportunity to go Mexico, don't just enjoy the World Cup matches, but Mexico had one of the beautiful beaches in the world, Take a trip to the beach towns of Mexico, and I promise you, you're not going to forget your experience. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is the home of NFL team Atlanta Falcons and the Major League Soccer team Atlanta United. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium has a seating capacity of 75,000, and it sits on a land size of about 19 acres. The stadium feels like a sci-fi concept architecture texture from the Batman movie. Its transparent glass, which can be found both inside and outside the stadium, makes it so beautiful, and perhaps in my opinion, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium is the best stadium in America. The view of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium at night is just unbelievable to watch. Many people just go near the stadium at night to take pictures and admire the beauty of the stadium. Located in Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium stands as one of the most iconic venues for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Opened in 2020 at a staggering cost of over $5 billion, it is widely regarded as the most expensive stadium ever built, combining cutting-edge technology with breathtaking design. Surprise Sport. With its futuristic translucent roof and massive 360-degree infinity screen, SoFi offers fans an unmatched viewing experience, whether for football, concerts, or global events. For the World Cup, the stadium will host around 8 matches, including key knockout games and the United States opening fixture, with a tournament capacity of about 70,000 spectators. Interestingly, despite being a modern NFL venue, the stadium will undergo modifications, such as installing natural grass, to meet FIFA standards. More than just a stadium, SoFi represents the future of sports infrastructure, blending entertainment, innovation, and global appeal. As the world turns its eyes to North America in 2026, this architectural masterpiece will undoubtedly be one of the tournament's biggest highlights. Rising in the heart of Vancouver, the iconic BC Place is set to shine on the global stage during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Opened in 1983 and transformed by a major renovation in 2011, this stadium blends history with cutting-edge innovation. Its most striking feature is the world-class retractable roof, a cable-supported marvel that can open to reveal the stunning skyline and mountains beyond. With a capacity of around 54,000 fans, BC Place will host 7 World Cup matches, including knockout stage action, making it one of Canada's key venues. Inside, it offers a modern fan experience, high-definition screens, advanced connectivity, and premium seating, ensuring every moment of the game is unforgettable. Football World Cup 2026.info. But BC Place is more than just a stadium. It's a symbol of Canadian sporting pride. From hosting the 2010 Winter Olympic ceremonies to the 2015 Women's World Cup final, it has a legacy of delivering world-class events. In 2026, as the world turns its eyes to Vancouver, British Columbia Place won't just host matches. It will deliver an atmosphere, a spectacle, and memories that will last a lifetime. Rising from the outskirts of Guadalajara, the Estadio Akron is set to bring a unique blend of modern design and passionate football culture to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Opened in 2010 and home to the iconic club CD Guadalajara, this stadium holds close to 48,000 fans, offering an intimate yet electric atmosphere. Known for its striking architecture, often compared to a volcano with a sweeping, cloud-like roof, it perfectly reflects the energy of Mexican football. During the World Cup, it will host 4 group stage matches, including a highly anticipated game featuring Mexico itself, ensuring the stands will be alive with color, music, and unwavering support. World Cup 2026. Though it may be one of the smaller venues in the tournament, what it lacks in size, it makes up for in atmosphere. Set in the heart of a football-loving city, Estadio Akron promises a vibrant, authentic World Cup experience, where every chant, every goal, and every moment will echo far beyond its walls. Rising high above the vibrant heart of Mexico City, the iconic Estadio Banorte stands ready to make history once again at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This is no ordinary stadium. It's a cathedral of football. First opened in 1966, it has already witnessed legends like Pelé and Diego Maradona carve their names into history. Now, as it prepares to host the World Cup for a third time, something no other stadium has ever done. It carries both its rich legacy and a bold new identity. With a capacity of over 87,000 fans and sitting more than 2,000 meters above sea level, the atmosphere here is unmatched, electric, intense, and uniquely challenging for players. Ahead of 2026, the stadium has undergone major renovations, blending modern technology and fan comfort with its historic soul. From upgraded facilities to a transformed pitch, everything is being prepared for one unforgettable moment: the opening match of the tournament. When the world turns its eyes to Mexico on opening day, Estadio Banorte won't just host a game. It will celebrate decades of football history while launching a new chapter on the sport's biggest. Set along the shores of Lake Ontario, BMO Field may not be the biggest stadium at the 2026 World Cup, but it might just be one of the most special. This compact, soccer-specific venue in Toronto brings fans closer to the pitch than almost anywhere else, creating an electric, intimate atmosphere that's perfect for the world's biggest tournament. Originally built in 2007 and expanded to around 45,000 seats for the World Cup, it transforms into Toronto Stadium as it welcomes 6 matches, including a historic moment: Canada's first-ever Men's World Cup game on home soil. What BMO Field lacks in size, it makes up for in passion. Home to Toronto FC and the Canadian national teams, it has already hosted major international tournaments, and now it steps onto the global stage once again. With its lakeside setting, roaring crowds, and national pride on full display, BMO Field promises to deliver a World Cup experience that feels personal. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, one of the most electrifying venues of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Located in the heart of Miami, this stadium is set to host some of the tournament's biggest matches, including a thrilling quarterfinal and the third-place playoff. With a capacity of over 65,000, Hard Rock Stadium combines modern design with an incredible fan experience, thanks to its massive canopy roof that keeps spectators cool under the Miami heat. Originally opened in 1987 and home to the Miami Dolphins, the stadium has evolved into a global sports hub, hosting Super Bowls, international football matches, and major events. But what truly makes this venue special is the atmosphere. Miami's rich cultural diversity brings a unique World Cup energy, with passionate fans from across the Americas creating a festival of football, music, and color. When the world arrives in 2026, Hard Rock Stadium won't just host matches. It will deliver unforgettable moments on football's biggest stage. Welcome to NRG Stadium, a powerhouse venue in the heart of Houston, ready to shine on the global stage during the FIFA World Cup 2026. Known for its massive capacity and state-of-the-art retractable roof, NRG Stadium blends comfort with spectacle, perfect for the world's biggest football tournament. Originally built as a multi-purpose arena, it has hosted everything from NFL showdowns to major concerts. But in 2026, it transforms into a cathedral of football. Fans from across the globe will gather here, bringing color, passion, and unforgettable energy. What makes NRG truly special is its atmosphere: loud, electric, and immersive. Whether it's a tense group stage clash or a knockout thriller, this stadium is built for moments that live forever. As the world turns its eyes to Houston, NRG Stadium stands ready, not just as a venue, but as a stage where history will be written. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, one of the proud host venues for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Known to locals as the Link, this stadium is famous for its electric atmosphere, passionate fans, and rich sporting history. Home to the NFL's Philadelphia Eagles, it's a fortress of energy, and in 2026, that same intensity will welcome the world's biggest football tournament. With a seating capacity of over 67,000, Lincoln Financial Field combines modern design with a raw, authentic sports vibe. Its open bowl structure keeps fans close to the action, creating an unforgettable experience where every chant echoes and every goal feels larger than life. As the World Cup arrives, this iconic venue will transform into a global stage, uniting cultures, nations, and fans from across the planet. From thrilling group stage clashes to unforgettable moments, Philadelphia is ready to deliver. In 2026, the Link won't just host matches, it will host history. Welcome to Lumen Field, one of the most electrifying venues set to host matches at the FIFA World Cup 2026. Located in the heart of Seattle, this stadium is famous for its incredible atmosphere, often called one of the loudest in world football. With a capacity of over 68,000 fans, Lumen Field is home to passionate supporters who turn every match into a spectacle. The stadium's modern design, combined with its stunning backdrop of Seattle skyline, creates a unique viewing experience both for players and fans across the globe. What makes Lumen Field special isn't just its size, it's the energy. The crowd noise here has literally shaken the ground, making it a fortress for teams lucky enough to play on this pitch. As the world turns its eyes to North America in 2026, expect unforgettable moments, dramatic goals, and an atmosphere that truly captures the spirit of the World Cup. Lumen Field isn't just hosting games, it's set to deliver memories that will last a lifetime. Welcome back, football fans. Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, home of the San Francisco 49ers, is stepping into the global spotlight as it prepares to host 6 matches for the FIFA World Cup 2026. This modern masterpiece, opened in 2014 with a base capacity of around 68,500 that can expand for big events, has already dazzled with Super Bowl 50 and massive concerts. Now, for the biggest World Cup ever with 48 teams, it'll welcome the world under the temporary name San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. Picture this. Passionate crowds from every corner of the globe packing the stand for 5 thrilling group stage clashes, including Qatar versus Switzerland and battles featuring Austria, Jordan, Turkey, Paraguay, Algeria, and Australia. Plus a high-stakes round of 32 knockout game on July 1 SD. From the tech hub of Silicon Valley to the beautiful Bay Area backdrop, Levi's Stadium is ready to deliver unforgettable atmospheres, electric goals, and history-making moments. The beautiful game is coming to America in a massive way, and the Bay Area is all set to shine. Arrowhead Stadium, the roaring home of the Kansas City Chiefs, is about to make history in the summer of 2026. This iconic venue transforms into Kansas City Stadium and welcomes the world's biggest sporting event, the FIFA World Cup. Home to one of the loudest crowds on the planet, Arrowhead will host 6 massive matches. 4 thrilling group stage games featuring powerhouses like Argentina and the Netherlands, a round of 32 clash, and a high-stakes quarterfinal on July 11th. They've widened the pitch, reconfigured seating, and spent millions getting it FIFA ready, all while keeping that legendary Arrowhead atmosphere intact. From the Chiefs' kingdom to the global stage, this isn't just another game day. It's America showing the world what passionate fans and world-class venues look like. When the whistle blows and 70,000 plus voices shake the stands, the whole planet will hear it. Kansas City is ready to let's go World Cup. The iconic Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, California, one of the most historic venues in American sports. Hosting the World Cup 2026, the Rose Bowl is gearing up for an unforgettable tournament. With a capacity of over 90,000, the energy is electric. This stadium's legacy, from the 1984 Olympics to the 1994 World Cup, makes it a fitting backdrop for global football fever. Expect thrilling matches, passionate fans, and maybe even some surprises. The Rose Bowl's got the vibe, and the world is watching. Cut to the action. The stage is set for football greatness. Surrounded with tall, beautiful palm trees, giving it the California feel, the Rose Bowl Stadium is one of the most beautiful stadiums if you love ancient architecture. The Rose Bowl Stadium looks like a cracked, open egg. The spherical arrangement of the stadium seats, with open air overlooking the beautiful, rich neighborhood of Pasadena, California, makes the trip just worth every penny paid for ticket to enjoy the live matches of the stadium.